Hey, this is Scott from Rally Subaru, and this is the 2022 Subaru Ascent touring package. Just walking around the car here, I wanted to give you a closer look at some of the features. So you do get LED steering responsive headlights. So when you turn the steering wheel, you'll see the headlights actually move at night and helps you see around corners. The wheels are 18-inch alloy. And this is the nice autumn green, so you get the contrast with the black trim and the nice interior here. There's always going to be some carbon fiber trim on the doors. You can see the detail just to help break up, again, the contrast inside the vehicle so it's not so dark. And taking a look inside, you get the nice big touchscreen display. It has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you plug your phone in, you can use the Google Maps right off your phone, Google Assistant or Siri to control text messages if you'd like. And looking at the steering wheel, we'll go the wide angle here. You have, if you look on the left, all your Bluetooth and radio controls. There's also a control for your dash. So you can actually see the digital speed right there. Automatic headlights are standard now. Adaptive cruise control, so when you have your cruise on, you actually see your vehicle there and it'll follow the distance between you and the car in front of you. You can control the distance with these buttons here. Down below is your lane departure, your heated steering wheel right here. The little light shows that it's on. It warms up the sides pretty quick. The lane departure and lane center assist controls right here. So when this is on, you can even see there's little lines on the dash that pop up. It'll actually help keep the car center between your lanes when your cruise control set. Down here is all your heating controls and your touchscreen. So you do get My Subaru now with the 2022 models. You can actually remote start the car from your phone. You can check out the demo if you download the app, and that's a free trial for 3 years. You have a couple of features down here, a couple of buttons. X mode, if you're off-roading, it lets the tires spin a little bit more with your traction control off, helps you go up and down hills. And AVH, which is auto vehicle hold. So when you're stopped, you can actually take your foot off the brakes and it holds the car in spot. Down below is your parking brake. Up above here, you have quite a few more controls. So your lane departure, if you're drifting outside your lane and not signaling, it's actually going to warn you. And if your hands are loose or off the wheel, it can actually pull the car back into your lane. So if you don't want to, you can actually turn this off. Your sunroof controls with a nice big slide here. So it's a moonroof, goes all the way into the back, which looks great. And your pre-collision braking controls here. So if you're about to get into a fender bender up to about 60-65 kilometers an hour, it can help stop the car. Down below, you have a red and blue button. So this is through the Subaru Connected Services. And if you're needing a tow truck, you can call the blue button number and it'll automatically dial out. They can dispatch a tow truck. You have free towing for 3 years. The red button is for SOS, which is emergency services. Down here, you have your spot for your sunglasses and your visor there to see who's in the back. The second row here, you have temperature controls. You can turn your heat high and low. Fan controls, there's USB outlets below there, and again, this is the 8-seat configuration. The seats fold down. You have a lever here and then a handle that you can actually fold them flat, and with the seats down there is a lot of storage. I'll show you what they look like with the seats up because I know that was a question. So back here, there's little handles you can pull up, and if you pull it again, it reclines. So you can recline the rear seat or you can have it a little forward, and I'll do that on the other side as well. So we'll pull this up, tilt it back to a normal position. So here, definitely, I would say there's enough room for a cooler. It is tight, but if you have a full car, you can still fit a couple bags in the back here. And with the seats down, there's definitely lots of room. Behind it is cover for where you could put a hitch. We do offer hitches here that tow up to about 5,000 pounds with a car, and it is a power tailgate, so you can just close it with the button there. There's parking sensors, so when you reverse, it'll warn you how close you are to a vehicle behind you. But if you're actually too close, it will automatically brake the car before you bump into either a tree, a bicycle, or another vehicle. And walking around the car, it's brand new. There's no scratches or any damage on it. You get full factory warranty for 5 years on the engine, transmission, powertrain, or 100,000 kilometers with that, and 3 years or 60,000 kilometers comprehensive. So if you do have any questions, let us know. Number here is 780-989-0700. Thanks.